Welcome to another It's All Been Done Radio Hour. This week we have a brand new episode of the Topnotch Tangler from the West Grandview Fringe Fest. So again, different audio. It wasn't taking place in our normal theater, but we do use our equipment, so hopefully it'll sound pretty good. Before we begin, we need to thank Circle 270 Media, who this podcast is a part of. We also need to thank our parent network, It's All Been Done Presents, found at IABDpresents.com. We have a YouTube channel there. You can find backstage videos from Radio Hour. We also have a weekly series, Nikki Tells You How to Live Your Life. It's been on hiatus, but you can check out the whole 10 episodes from the first season. She also has a little teaser for season 2, which is currently in production. So head on over to our YouTube channel, search It's All Been Done Presents, and subscribe so that you don't miss new episodes when they come out. You can also just go to IABDpresents.com and click on our video page to get directly to that YouTube channel. Also, if you'd like to support us, please go to patreon.com/IABD. Give just $1 or $2 a month, it'd be super helpful. Now enjoy this episode of It's All Been Done Radio Hour.
Our next program tonight features that fearless fighter with fantastic features, the Topnotch Tangler. One night, years ago, a brilliant scientist from a rich family found herself in the wrong place at the wrong time. Or possibly the right place at the right time, depending on your perspective. Pelted with rays no one fully understands, Miss Kimberly Benson was transformed into the Topnotch Tangler, a superhero who can save the city.
Oh, now you're making me blush.
Along with the police commissioner, Carl Darling, Kimberly's former boyfriend, who still doesn't know her secret.
Wait, what now?
And the eager young Lieutenant Adam Carson, who now knows that Kimberly is the Topnotch Tangler.
Oh boy, thanks kindly for mentioning me.
You're welcome. This terrific trio keeps Tiptown safe from the terrible townies who terrorize it.
Who's that flying through the sky?
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Beating sisters, the bad guys.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Prettier than an apple pie.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Here she comes, there she goes, bye-bye.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Hey, everybody, I'm on the scene. No need anymore to flee or scream. I'm here for you, so have no fear. I'll knock those villains right on their ear.
She's the best, she's really tops. Untaking those evil schemes and ropes and knots. She's the hero of the Grandview, cleaning up our dirty streets.
I'm here for you, so have no fear.
The Topnotch Tangler deserves a cheer. Who's the bestest gal around?
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Keeping safe our own Tiptown.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
Pound those criminals in the ground.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
And turn every kid's frown upside down.
The Topnotch Tangler, ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
She goes,
Ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
fighting crime.
Ooh, the Topnotch Tangler.
I'll do my best to make you proud. Now it's time to disperse the crowd. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Get home safe.
There she goes again. The Topnotch Tangler.
Tonight's installment, The Sting. As we begin, Lieutenant Carson has met the Topnotch Tangler in an abandoned warehouse as she is asked.
I'm here at the Topnotch Tangler. What's going on?
I'm glad you can make it, Lieutenant Carson. I wanted a second pair of eyes on this mess. I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Oh, wow, what kind of contraption is that?
I don't know for sure, but it's big and scary, and it looks pretty deadly. For the citizens of Tiptown, and if not them, the
Geez.
world.
It sure does. What could we build such a thing?
Only an evil genius, Carson. Only an evil genius.
Well, if this is the lair of the evil genius, where is he? Or she? I don't want to be sexist.
Well, that's a good question. So I think if we pull
Hello,
her...
Topnotch Tangler.
Commissioner Darling!
Commissioner, you're not supposed to be here.
Why not? Why is Carson here?
Oh, Commissioner, you see, I was just here. Dad, you know...
Just what? Spit it out, Carson.
I asked him to come out.
Is this official police business?
Not exactly. I'm sorry. You really need to leave, but I will explain it later.
I'm not going anywhere until I find out what's going on. Is that a giant ray gun?
Well, it sure looks like it, but sir, really, if the Topnotch Tangler says you should go...
No one is going anywhere.
Oh, no, it's the evil genius you mentioned earlier, the Topnotch Tangler.
Yes, as I suspected. It's my deadliest foe, the Stingray.
That's right. How did you find my secret hideout, the Topnotch Tangler?
It wasn't easy.
I'll bet it wasn't. I went to great lengths to hide it from you.
Ma'am, are you a hostage?
Her? No. This is my henchwoman, Julie. Say hello, Julie.
Hi, thanks for including me in this, Sting.
No problem. I needed a witness as I destroyed the world. 4 witnesses is even better.
Do you want me to tie him up, boss?
Why, yes, Julie, that is a splendid idea. Why don't you start with the scrawny one while I take on the Topnotch Tangler?
Excellent idea. Carson, you take Julie. I've got the Stingray.
What about me?
Just stand back, Commissioner. We've got this.
Seems to me if you're facing a supervillain, you can use all the help you can get.
Well, yes, but why don't you just stay in reserve and you can help whoever needs it first?
Okay.
Here we go, Julie. Let's fight.
My pleasure. Punch.
Ow.
Kick.
Ow, ow, ow.
Judo chop.
Oh, boy, that hurt.
Thwack.
Sizz.
Cluck. Open up. Cha-chung.
Ding.
Fight back, Carson.
I'm trying, Commissioner. She's just a very good fighter.
Really? She doesn't look like much.
Looks can be deceiving, Commissioner Darling. Blam.
But gee willikers.
At the same time, on the other side of the room,
I've been waiting for this for a long time, the Topnotch Tangler.
Me too, the Stingray. You may have beaten me every time we've come up against one another, but today you're not getting away with it. Hiya!
Swipe!
Dodge!
Jabrong!
Deflect!
Gosh!
Sidestep!
Alley-oop!
Evade!
Manhandle! Or
Dodge!
woman handle! Sting!
Ow!
Ha ha! Feel the bite of my mighty sting!
Oh, it hurts so bad!
Oh, well, let me make it hurt more! Sting!
Ah!
Sweet!
Man, you got me on the ropes.
Ha surrender, Lieutenant Carson.
Whack!
Oh,
No, she... Oh.
Kick!
Oh, did you just kick me, Carson? I'm trying to save your life.
I think she has me under some kind of mind control, sir. I can't help it. Run, Commissioner!
Slap!
Really?
that's right. I have this mind control gel that the Stingray made for me. I got some on Lieutenant Carson's skin, and now he is mine to control.
Ow! Stop! Carson, take back control of your body.
I'm trying, but I can't. Jab.
Ow!
Oh no, it looks like your henchmen have both of my guys on the ropes!
Isn't it always the case when you go up against me, the Topnotch Tangler? You're just no match for my powers. I didn't even remember inventing the mind control gel, but obviously I have so many devious creations I can't possibly keep track of them all.
No, I just can't defeat you, you're just too strong!
That's right. Tie them up, Julie. We're done playing.
Yes, sir. Slave, tie up the Commissioner.
No, Carson, don't!
I'm sorry, sir.
No, I can still stop you!
It's too late, the Topnotch Tangler. And as you can see, I am using chains and combination locks on you. Nothing for you to untangle.
Oh no, my weakness!
That's right. I know all your weaknesses. That's why I am your archnemesis. Now you will have no choice but to watch helplessly as I use my ray gun to level the city.
The Topnotch Tangler. There has to be something we can do.
I'm afraid not, Commissioner Darling. I've never been able to defeat the Stingray, and it appears today is no different.
I know I've only lived in Tiptown for a few years, but if he's so powerful, how come I've never heard of this Stingray?
How do you not know about the Stingray? Stingray, Commissioner. He's the worst of the worst.
He may not have heard of him because he's been under the radar for a while, biding his time and building this super weapon that you see before you.
Once again, you are correct, Julie. I have been lying low, preparing for my biggest triumph yet, and the day has finally arrived. Power up the device!
Right away, Sting.
You'll never get away with this!
I don't see how I won't. I have defeated you once and for all!
Other superheroes will rise in my place in Tiptown and throughout the world!
I think not. Remember how I killed Glamorous Gal and Captain Comptroller? I will do the same to any that try to oppose me. And who would dare, since after today, I will have bested not one, not two, but 3 leading superheroes.
Captain Comptroller's dead? My God!
Yeah, it's a real tragedy.
Now, let me channel my energies into this weapon, and in just a few minutes, it will be ready to rain destruction upon everyone I see fit!
Oh my goodness! Look at that red energy pouring from his fingertips!
I guess he really is powerful.
He is the most powerful man ever to live. You are privileged to bear witness to his might.
No! Stop, Stingray! You're going to kill everyone!
I know the Topnotch Tangler, and there is nothing you can do about it!
More, boss! More! The weapon is almost charged!
I'm feeling woozy.
Oh, that's okay! That's okay! I know you have it in you. Just a little more and we'll be able to take down Tiptown once and for all!
Stingray collapses, totally spent of his energy.
Oh no, boss!
His henchman Julie rushes to his side to examine him, checking pulse and heart rate.
Is he alright?
We're clear.
Oh, thank goodness. These chains are pinching me.
What is going on here?
Oh, look at that! I'm suddenly not mind-controlled anymore! Whee!
The Topnotch Tangler?
Sorry, Commissioner Darling, but you weren't supposed to be here.
Look, I'll grab the cart. Do you mind using your super strength to load him onto it? His Stingray costume is heavy.
Oh, not at all. Thanks, Julie.
Her voice, what? I demand to know what is happening right now.
Well, you see, Commissioner Darling, this is my former best friend, Sam. He's not well.
So you were, what, playing pretend?
Sort of. Sam has severe mental issues, but he also has superpowers. And the red energy discharge you saw, he needs to release that every couple years, or he'll probably explode and kill a lot of innocent people.
That's right. Looks like he got a good expenditure this time. His vitals are stable and he'll be manageable for a while to come.
Oh, okay, I guess I sort of get it, but does he really need all the theatrics to release?
Oh, he doesn't know that they're theatrics. He thinks it's all real.
Right, and all he'll remember from today is that he defeated me again.
That's crazy! Why would you let him think he's a supervillain?
It's the only thing that makes him feel better, and what happened to him was my fault. He deserves this.
I think it's awesome you do this for him, the Topnotch Tangler.
Well, it's the least I can do, Carson.
Okay, it looks like he's all ready to go. Well, see you soon.
Absolutely.
And she is?
Oh, I'm his nurse, Julie.
Oh, you don't have powers, do you, Julie?
Power of healing, maybe, but poor Sam is too far gone for that.
So you weren't under mind control, Carson, and you just physically assaulted me on your own volition.
Sorry, Commissioner. I had to keep up the act.
Commissioner Darling, might I point out that if you hadn't intruded where you hadn't been invited, Carson would not have had to improvise and attack you. Why were you here anyway?
I was nearby, fishing off the dock, and saw you fly in. I just wanted to see what you were doing and say hi.
Fishing in the rundown part of town?
I wear my badge and nobody bothers me. Besides, it's quiet here. That just leaves one unanswered question. Why is Carson here?
Sir?
I asked him to be here, Commissioner Darling. The Stingray believes he killed Glamorous Gal and the Captain Comptroller. So I couldn't bring them back here, and I'd like to have someone here to watch my back. I love Sam, but he is dangerous.
If you needed a member of law enforcement that could handle himself, why didn't you ask me?
I thought you were busy. I thought you'd be too busy for this.
I guess that makes sense. For the record, I wasn't.
Oh, good to know. Not out with your girlfriend today.
Oh, no. She had, business to attend to in Canada.
So, this is awkward.
It is indeed, Carson.
I'm off!
And that's it for another adventure of the Topnotch Tangler. Join us at Mad Lab for more exciting engagements with evildoers.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour, number 124, the Topnotch Tangler, number 15, The Sting. Starred Samantha Stark as Kimberly Benson, a.k.a. the Topnotch Tangler, Keith Jackson as Carl Darling, Joe Morales as Lieutenant Adam Carson, Ryan Yohe as The Sting, and Kristin Green as Julie. As always, it was narrated by Chris Allen, with sound effects provided by Brendan Talty. This episode was written and directed by Jerome Wetzel, and we have technical director Shane Stefanchik, music director Kristin Green, story consultant Nick Arganbright, theme songs composed by Nathan Haley. Please check out our website, it's allbeendoneradiohour.com. Follow us on social media at IABD Presents, and on Facebook you can follow IABD Presents and It's All Been Done Radio Hour. Have a wonderful week.
Ouchie, ouch, ouch.
Judo chop.
Oh boy, that hurt.
Swack.
Swizz. Swizz. I couldn't know. I was like, Jesus, I'm going blind.
Oh, I feel like woozy.
Oh, that's okay. I know you have it in you.
Yeah, well, you should say Woosley.
Done.
I'll grab the cart. You mind using your super strength to load him onto it? His Stingray costume is fucking heavy.
Language, Julie.
Sorry.
Wow, Captain America.
Yeah, don't make me read this explicit for one word.